Oh no! My new Tamagotchi Connection V3 2024 already has scratches on the LCD, and I haven't even had it for 2 weeks. Incidentally, I also have a bunch of random, unused PET screen protectors lying about. What is a resourceful 20-something-year-old kid like me to do? Alright, you're gonna need a couple ingredients for this short little DIY. The first is some kind of measuring instrument. I don't know, it doesn't have to be anything fancy, I just have a ruler. But if you're part of the 1%, you could probably use a caliper or something. Then any random polymer screen protectors you have. I'm sure any one would be fine, I just have these ones from a laptop. Just don't use any tempered glass screen protectors unless, you want billions of glass shards in your body. Something to cut with is also probably pretty important. I just use an X-Acto knife and some small scissors oozing in whimsy. Yeah, I got these for like $8 at the local warehouse store. That's not really important to the tutorial, but I just wanted to boast about my sweet find. Optionally, you can use some little spudger to put on the screen protector. You can use your hand too, but I'm a distinguished gentleman. Some kind of cleaning solution for the LCD prior to application. I just use some isopropyl. And finally, some kind of surface to cut on that you don't really care about if it gets scratched. Unless, of course, you want to use the floor and risk your parental figure or landlord getting angry at you. First, you just want to measure the dimensions of the screen. The dimensions of the monochromatic LCD Tamagotchi seem to be 27 by 27 millimeters, but don't go by my word. I mean, I'm just a stranger on the internet after all. Next, you just want to mark the dimensions of the PET with some kind of writing utensil you have, and then you can get to cutting. And as you can see, it is truly embarrassing how bad I am at this. I mean, just look how much I'm shaking. I'm putting every ounce of energy I have into cutting this PET, and I still can't cut it straight. Anyways, after you free your little screen protector by ripping it off like a barbarian, you can start cutting it perfectly to shape. I just did little cuts here and there and then superimposed it onto my Tamagotchi just to make sure that it was going to fit when I try to stick it on. And yeah, I really don't have a lot of advice with this part. You're just gonna have to feel it in your soul when it's right. And then you're just gonna want to cut the corners off because the Tamagotchi LCD isn't completely square. Yeah, just make sure you do this so that you don't feel the wrath of the Tamaking. And then you're just going to use some IPA or whatever other alcohol you have lying around to clean the screen and just let it evaporate for a little bit. See, my Tamagotchi's doing a little dance. He likes the IPA. Yeah, I don't like this part. This is the part where it all falls apart for me. I mean, honestly, I think this might be the first screen protector I've ever applied by myself. I usually get someone else to put on my screen protectors because I'm a baby, and if I make the mistake, then I won't forgive myself. But if somebody else makes the mistake, then it's fine. Like, I don't mind. But yeah, I ended up not really using the spudger anyways. I just kind of used my fingers and jammed it on, and that seemed to work just fine for me. So really, you can just cut the spudger out of the ingredients list entirely. Wow, wasn't that so easy and cost efficient? Let's see it combined with my custom-made case and keychain. Wow, that looks incredible. I'm definitely going to be the most popular kid in school now.